Hello, April Tribe Juke here to talk about another topic with our domestic violence beacon of light supporters, advocates, and how to help our victims become those victors. Today, next week, and the next week for 3 straight weeks, we're going to be talking about men of might. What is that? This is really talking about how men and their role in the family is so important. You guys ready for this? I want to talk about 3 steps to, like a guide, to see how men protect and provide for their family. And women, you want this, right? Yeah, I know you do. So, welcome. We have 3 main points. And today, because we're talking about the men, we're going to have some real good respect. This isn't about, oh, women can do that, women can do that. Studies and research shows that both are equally needed in this family unit to make the family continue forward. So, number 1, the provider. The provider, the someone that's out there earning, and we're just not talking about the financial things, right? Financially, you should be able to provide house, food, clothing, shelter. I said that twice. Good, wholesome family activities, those types of things are provided for. And a good man, husband, father, that's their goal and their responsibility. Now, is it solely, and hey, women can do that too? I got that. But we're emphasizing and respecting the men today. Emotionally, they need to be able to provide. That's sometimes a little tough. But what I mean by emotionally is to show, especially the children, they're loved, and their wife, that they are loved. In that, showing of the love, they're valued. And when we all make mistakes, because who's not going to make a mistake? When we make the mistake is what's wrong, not yourself. And if good men can see, like, that's wrong, still love you, but together we're going out there and we're going to clean up the mess or fix the broken window or whatever, that's the part that understands the guilt versus the shame. Huge importance. I mean, we have responsibilities. Accidents are going to happen, and bad choices can be made. If we're making bad choices, especially kids, women, parents, dads, whatever, you make the bad choice. The choice is what's bad, but not yourself. And men are key in helping to support that emotional understanding that they are still loved, they're still protected, they'll still be provided for. But the responsibility, yeah, we're going to fix this too. Spiritually, this idea and concept of who God is, who, if you don't believe in God, something more that's beyond yourself, that's so important for a man to help support and provide that. Because we are then looking outside of ourselves instead of all self-focused, self-centered, I'm just right here. We suddenly reach out more. We can see other people hurting. We can see, oh, there's a need, and help. Men are a huge key role and importance in supporting that. So stepping up to the role of being a provider is a big challenge. Second thing is being a protector, okay? This is more than just kind of standing ground and keeping the bad guys away. Super important. But this is also saying words that build. This is also saying words like to others. If somebody is ripping on their wife, you're standing up and saying, respect. Whatever the problem is, we can still love and respect each other. Ooh, this is big stuff, and it takes a lot of guts to make that stand. The fierce protector is of their hearts, their minds, and of their physical self for all who are within their family. That is being a true protector. The third part is being a leader. Now, being a leader means you jump in 100%. Doesn't mean you're going to be 100% correct, but you jump in 100%, meaning you don't wait for others to take the lead. You take the lead. This is something important. What you put in is what you're going to get out. So if you're a 75%er, probably getting 75% out. If you're an absent father, probably not getting much out. So thinking about this, and here we go with the research and study to support it. If the father is in the home You have more successful educational outcomes. You have better verbal skills. I think that is fascinating. You have higher intelligent functioning, and you have just many other advantages. If you're raised without a father and no father figure, so there's still hope if you don't have one in the home. If you have a father figure, uncle, friend, neighbor, teacher, some type of father figure, if you don't have that in your life, we know the problems. Society is facing these problems every single day. The whole pipeline from prison or schools to prison, how many of them did not have a father within the home? It's tough. Kids are usually fast to anger, involved in more illegal activities. They drop out of school. They usually don't go off to universities. They lack motivation. They've got lots of challenges and problems. That's how strong the father figure needs to be in the lives of children, women, and other men. It's all support here. Nothing gets erased. So let's just think about this. Being the provider, the protector, and the leader of the family is critical for the health of the family. So the moral here is that for women, look, see, how is that man treating his mom? How is that man treating other people? Look and see, can they protect? Can they provide? And it's not just this, set of checklists, but really what you're looking for is this whole roundedness for the family to really take action. So I'd like to call your attention towards tomorrow. We're going to have a whole blog series on this. This is part 1. We're going to go deeper tomorrow in the blog. So please join me at apriltribejuke.com and read all about that. I just wanted to share and kind of get your mind thinking about this because the men in our lives are super important. And it's June, Father's Day, all these celebrations. And I think that is, it's just, these things are so important. So thank you so much for joining me of the Men of Might and part 1 of this series. We'll see you soon.